So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of those controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer on the right-hand side, and in the centre at the top, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. You can see a digital readout for the speedometer in the centre as well. You can change that information using controls on the indicator stalk. Beneath that, the total miles for the car, which are 46,385. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control on the left-hand side here, stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side, and then the stereo itself over in the centre, which is also, of course, where you would pair up your phone just here. When it comes to audio options in this car, we have DAB, AM and FM radio, USB input and iPod input. This car also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available as well, which you can see being displayed on the screen just there. Main volume for the stereo is directly beneath it, and then we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over here. Underneath that, we have a USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, some storage space, your gear lever, of course, for your 5-speed manual gearbox. And then in front of that, we can turn off the stop and start, traction control, and we can deadlock the rear door, so for child locks. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.